He was Rome's favorite child, but he would become its worst nightmare. Ancient Rome, the most powerful empire in the world, and in the middle of all that power, a small boy walked beside soldiers, wearing a tiny military uniform, boots made just like theirs. That's how he got his name, Caligula, which means little boots. Caligula people loved him, soldiers adored him. To them, he wasn't just a child, he was hope, the son of a great general, raised in the heart of the army. But behind the smiles, there was darkness, because power in Rome was never safe. As Caligula grew up, he watched something terrifying. His family destroyed, one by one. People close to him disappeared, killed, exiled, betrayed. And he learned something early. In Rome, you either survive or you die. So he stayed silent, watched everything, trusted no one. And slowly, that innocent child started to change. Rome loved him, so they made him emperor. Years passed. The empire was under the rule of Tiberius, a ruler feared more than respected. The people wanted change. They wanted someone new, someone young, someone they could believe in. And that someone was Caligula. Caligula. When he became emperor, Rome celebrated. The streets were filled with joy. People believed a golden age had begun. For the first few months, it felt true. Caligula was kind, generous. He helped the poor. He honored the people. Rome finally had a ruler. They loved. But then, something changed. A sudden illness. A mysterious event. No one knows exactly what happened. But when Caligula returned, he wasn't the same. His eyes, different. His behavior, unpredictable. The kindness was gone. And in its place, something dangerous had appeared. Something that would soon turn Rome into a nightmare. He came back, but he wasn't the same man. After the illness, Caligula returned to power, but something felt wrong. Caligula, the kindness was gone, the warmth disappeared. In its place was something colder, darker, unpredictable. At first, it was small changes, sudden anger, strange decisions, mood swings no one could understand. But slowly, those changes became worse, much worse. He started punishing people for no clear reason. Friends became enemies overnight. Trust disappeared. Fear replaced loyalty. No one knew what would happen next, because Caligula himself didn't seem to know. The man Rome once loved was turning into someone else, someone dangerous. Power didn't change him. It revealed something terrifying. Now, Caligula wasn't just unstable, he was unpredictable, and that made him dangerous. Caligula, he began making decisions. That shocked the entire empire. He insulted powerful leaders, humiliated his own people, and demanded absolute loyalty. But that wasn't the worst part. He started enjoying fear, watching people panic, seeing them obey out of terror. It gave him power, and he wanted more. Stories spread across Rome, stories of madness, of cruelty, of an emperor who had no limits. People whispered in fear because they knew one thing. This was no longer the ruler they had chosen. This was someone else, someone who could destroy everything. And the worst part, no one could stop him, because he wasn't just powerful, he was the emperor. Being emperor wasn't enough. He wanted to be worshipped. Power had changed Caligula, or maybe it revealed who he really was. Caligula, he no longer saw himself as a ruler. He believed he was more than human, more than a king. Caligula declared something shocking. He was a god, not just a leader, a living god. He demanded temples, statues, worship. People were forced to bow before him, to pray to him, to treat him like a divine being. And anyone who refused faced punishment, severe punishment. Rome was no longer an empire. It had become a stage where one man controlled everything. Not just power, but belief itself. And the fear grew deeper. Because when a ruler thinks he's a god, there are no limits left. Rome didn't love him anymore. They feared him. By now, Rome had changed completely. Caligula. The celebrations were gone. The happiness disappeared. In its place was silence, fear, uncertainty. People didn't speak freely anymore. They whispered. They watched every word, because one mistake could cost them their life. Caligula's behavior became more extreme, more dangerous, more unpredictable. No one was safe, not the rich, not the powerful, not even those closest to him. The empire that once cheered for him now lived in terror, and behind the scenes, something was beginning, a quiet plan, a dangerous idea, because when fear becomes too much, people stop obeying and start plotting, and soon, that plot would become reality. No one dared to face him, so they planned to end him. By now, fear had taken over Rome. No one trusted anyone, but behind that fear, something dangerous was growing. A plan. Caligula. The people couldn't fight him. The senators couldn't oppose him. But a few men decided enough was enough. Among them was a man close to the emperor, Cassius Chaerea, a trusted guard, someone Caligula never suspected. They watched him, studied his movements, waited for the perfect moment, because they knew one thing. If they failed, they wouldn't just die, they would suffer. So the plan had to be perfect, quiet, fast, final. And one day, that moment arrived. He ruled like a god, but died like a man. It happened suddenly, no warning, no time to react. Caligula. As Caligula walked through a corridor, the conspirators moved, fast, silent, deadly. Cassius Chaerea stepped forward and struck. Chaos exploded, guards panicked, voices shouted, but it was too late. The emperor was attacked again and again, until finally he fell. The man who called himself a god was gone, just like that, and the empire went silent. No celebration, no victory, just shock, because even though he was feared, he was still the emperor, and now he was dead. The madness had ended, but the damage remained. Rome would never forget the ruler who had everything and lost it all.